What's good? What's good? It's the one, the only, but what do I know? Boxing coming back at y'all with another one, man. So we got Gilberto Ramirez returning, and not only returning, but returning for a world title fight. All right. Now he's in the cruiserweight division. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm too familiar with the cruiserweight division, but I do want to speak on my thoughts on Gilberto and how he can definitely turn his career around. All right. So you know how I do it, man. Let me go ahead and get into the article, man. Fill you guys in. Maybe somebody in the comment section is more familiar with his opponent than I am. Again, I don't know too many people in the cruiserweight division. I mean, outside of the MacBook guy and excuse me, Badu Jack. You know, I know a few guys, but the cat from I think he's from London. That Southpaw dude is like really nice. Actually, I would pick him to beat everybody. Gotta look him. He fought on the Saudi Arabia card. But anyways, man, let's go ahead and look into it. All right, so shout out to BoxingScene.com. It says Goulamirian to defend WBA Cruiserweight title against Gilberto Ramirez on March 30th. There will be a clash of titans on Saturday, March 30th, as WBA Cruiserweight Super World Champion Arsen Goulamirian, who has the record of 27-0 with 19 knockouts, makes his U.S. fighting debut to defend his championship hardware against hungry former world champion Gilberto Ramirez, who has the record of 45-1 with 30 knockouts. Ramirez will be hoping to break records yet again by becoming the first Mexican to become a cruiserweight champion. The momentous 12-round fight is presented in association with Y12 Boxing and will take place at the YouTube Theater at Hollywood Park in Inglewood and broadcast live on DAZN. I am excited to fight for the first time in the United States, of all places, Los Angeles, said Arsen Goulamirian. And if I'm saying this wrong, if I'm saying his name wrong, you guys gotta forgive me. I'm not too familiar with the cruiserweight division like that, but you know, it is what it is. I know Zordo wants to be a world champion, but he's going to have to go through me first. I will successfully defend my world championship belt this March 30th. I'm back, and I'm ready to become the first Mexican cruiserweight champion. When I made the move to this division, I had my eyes set on Arsen, and I can't wait to showcase my skills in the ring, says Zordo. I feel extremely comfortable at this weight and will look to become the undisputed champion. I want to thank DAZN, Golden Boy, the WBA, my team, and family for all the support. I look forward to seeing everyone marked on the 30th. There has never been a Mexican world champion in both super middleweight. Wait, what? There has never been a Mexican world champion in both super middleweight and cruiserweight division. Okay, this must be a typo, because I mean, this undisputed champion at super middleweight is Canelo Alvarez. Like, that's why you guys got to know your boxing before you start reading these articles, man. So you won't be saying something stupid like this. Anyways. But Zordo has always been special, and I fully expect him to walk away. Okay, so this is not this article saying this, but I fully expect him to walk away with the WBA belt on March 30th, said Chairman and CEO of Golden Boy Oscar De La Hoya. I'm more than sure De La Hoya did not say that. Come on, bro. He was on the heels of being the first Mexican super middleweight. Zordo can now do the same in the cruiserweight division. With all the motivation, I would expect a knockout, a spectacular one. We're excited to welcome Golden Boy Boxing back to the YouTube Theater for the second time, solidifying our venue as a premier destination for the world-class boxing in the heart of Inglewood, said Adolfo Ramiro, Vice President Program in the booking of the SoFi Stadium, YouTube Theater, and Hollywood Parks. In what promises to be an exciting showdown, Arsen Goulamirian will make his highly anticipated U.S. debut, facing off against Gilberto Ramirez in what is sure to be one of YouTube Theater's most competitive main events to date. All right, so let's go ahead and give a few thoughts on it. Now, I don't know much about his opponent, but you know, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I mean, Gilberto started off at 168 pounds. My first time seeing Zordo, I want to say was against Arthur. I was going to say Arthur better be. What's his name? Arthur Abraham, and that was like in 2015, I believe. 2015. I want to say maybe 2016, somewhere along that time. But that was my first time seeing him, and eight years later, bro, he still has not made much of a name for himself. I know he was a champion wait, no. Oh, you know what? I think he was I'm tripping. I'm actually tripping. He was a champion at 168. Dang, that shows you how long ago that was, bro. He actually was. He did have a title at 168. So damn, I guess he would have been the first Mexican champion at 168. That's crazy. I forgot all about that. Damn, I forgot all about that. I know he beat Jesse Hart. He made a mark, but he got quiet, bro. Like over the years, when he moved up to 175, bro, he just did not make a mark for himself at light heavyweight, bro. I don't know what the case was. I don't know if it was that De La Hoya and Golden Boy didn't. I didn't know if the De La Hoya and Golden Boy. I don't know what happened. But he just didn't make a mark for himself, and finally got a title shot against Dimitri Bivol in 2022. And did absolutely nothing. I don't think he won not one round in that fight, right? He was supposed to have a comeback fight last year against what's his name, Gabe Rosado, but he missed weight by what, I think they said by 12 pounds or 7 to 12 pounds, something like that. So it's crazy, bro, seeing dude what happened to his career. I don't know much about this guy, but I would definitely like to see Gilberto, put himself back in at the world class level, because right now a lot of people don't look at him as a top guy. He kind of didn't do himself any favors by missing weight. And Gilberto is a big dude, bro. That's a big dude, bro. I know he spars. He actually spars with. Ironically, he spars with Gabe Rosado and David Benavidez, and everybody knows how big David Benavidez is, bro. But him standing next to David Benavidez, he made David Benavidez look small. Gilberto is a big dude, bro. Matter of fact, in one of his fights, they said that he fought at light heavyweight. They said he rehydrated to 205 pounds, bro. The dude is a big dude, bro. So it doesn't surprise me that he's at the cruiserweight division now. I just hope that he's able to make something out of it, because the dude has way too much talent to just he's a talented fighter, and I don't want to see him just waste his talent or whatnot. He's a big name, and he could potentially be a star. He's chasing history, trying to be the first Mexican cruiserweight champion. I had my facts wrong when I read that earlier. It just dawned on me, bro, that he actually was a champion at 168. That just shows that it's been so long since he's done something. That's crazy. But it's good that he's gonna get his career back intact. I would love to see a fight with him and Badu Jack. I think that both of their styles, their come forward styles, I think that makes for an interesting clash. Gilberto being a tall, lengthy southpaw, but he's not gonna use his length or anything like that. He's got to learn how to set up his punches and come behind his jab more often, especially with guys like Dimitri Bivol, who's very crafty and very athletic and relies on his legs a lot. He's got to learn how to do that, man. So hopefully we can see, hopefully he's been working on perfecting his craft. Again, I don't know how his opponent fights, so I am gonna do, I'm not gonna make a prediction. This isn't a prediction video, but I am gonna do my research on his opponent to see what it is he does good. And if you guys know in the comment section, go ahead and drop it, man. I don't know too much about the cruiserweight division or whatnot, because that's often a division that's overlooked, right? Especially since Evander Holyfield, right? Evander Holyfield, David Haye, since their time, nobody really looks at the cruiserweight division like that. So I got to do my research or whatnot. But I am looking forward to this. But that's on the same day as Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu. So of course I'm gonna watch that fight before I watch this one. But luckily for me, the power of recording stuff, right? So it is what it is. I'm definitely gonna watch that, man. I can't wait to see what Gilberto does. And you know, this is his chance to become a 2-division world champion, right? So, you know, we'll see what he has in store. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Who do you see winning this fight? And again, once again, man, if you know anything about this dude, bro, drop it in the comment section, because I don't know anything about his opponent. I'm gonna go look it up now. But what do I know?